here to check on me to make sure I speak up, she said. Gotta talk louder, she said. Okay, let's go. I got work to do.
Joe, what can you say about Jerry after the news that came out yesterday?
Well, you know, we came here to talk about football and this football team, and I don't have any comment on it. Football.
Joe, over here to your left. What can you tell us about how the quarterbacks are shaking out during the spring thus far?
As a quarterback? Well, I think they're doing well. You know, it's our problem is that we try to go get that offensive line to do some things, and as a result, we have not been very consistent. So the quarterbacks at times run for their lives, but I think they've done a good job. I think there's a lot of potential there. Well, I think there's a lot of potential on the offensive line, but it's good. Outside of a couple of kids, not many have played much, and they really are struggling there and at tight end because of injuries. But we'll see what happens.
Coach, here in the back. Can you talk about the weather, what impact that's had, being indoors, outdoors? Has that affected you a little bit?
It's amazing, you know. I didn't realize you were over here, so I went to the other place. And the sun was out. By the time I got over here and got out of the car, it was raining. It's raining a little bit out there right now. I don't know. Well, thank goodness we had the indoor facilities. I mean, really, I would, you know, we haven't gotten outside yet. But I was hoping we'd get outside this weekend, not because of you guys, but because of the high school coaches. You know, you can show a few more things, and you got more room, and you don't have to worry about running into people. And we'll probably, you know, I don't know how many high school coaches we'll have here, but we'll have a sizable number. But it's hurt us, but not a great deal in the areas that we really have to get good at. And then, of course, the offensive line doesn't need a lot of room. They just need it to, you know, we're working on stands and taking off and that kind of thing. So I don't think it's bothered us much, but you know, we're not where I want us to be, but I don't think we can blame that on the weather.
Joe, do you consider it an open competition for the quarterback job?
Yeah, I think there's competition. I think there's 3 or 4 kids here, maybe 4, all of whom can go. The kid at Bolton, who's most people are interested in because of the fact that he was on the verge of leaving, I think has had a really good spring so far, as has Mac. So I think those 2 are a little bit ahead of the other group, and those 2 would be nip and tuck right now. And I'm not sure which one's a better one right now, or playing better. And then we have a couple other kids I think are going to be good.
Are you afraid that Bolden may not be here next semester?
Bolden?
Yeah, things don't work out.
No, I think Bolden's going to be here. I don't know. That's obviously something that he and his family will work out. I'm certainly not going to be easy to... I don't want to let him go. I think he's a good prospect. When he stayed, I tried to convince him, give yourself a shot in spring practice and see what happens. And what it would be 8 days now, and he's done well. He's been good leader out there. He's had some enthusiasm. Looks like he's having some fun. So I'm got my fingers crossed there.
How much have you talked to him, Joe, about the situation since back in January, or are you waiting until the end of spring to
I have not talked to him at all about it. I'm assuming he's coming back, and if he doesn't, then he doesn't. Whatever's best for him. But we'll talk. Hopefully, we would talk if he would decide to make any kind of a decision that would be take him away from our program, because I think he can be a real asset, and I think we're a good program for him.